Palestinian green card holder fights deportation from Trump's Nazi tactics. The United States is witnessing another troubling chapter in its slide toward authoritarianism, as Trump's administration moves to deport Mahmoud Khalil, a Palestinian activist and Columbia University graduate, using a rarely invoked Cold War-era provision. The justification? That his presence in the U.S. could have potentially serious adverse foreign policy consequences. It's the kind of vague, catch-all excuse dictatorships love to use when they want to silence dissent. Khalil, a legal permanent resident with a green card, was snatched from his university-owned apartment in New York by federal agents and hauled off to a detention center in Louisiana, an obvious case of jurisdiction shopping. They want him tried in a more conservative court, likely to rubber stamp his deportation. This isn't about law and order, it's about making an example out of a protester who dared to stand up for Palestinian rights. This is Trump's America, where merely criticizing Israel or standing in solidarity with Palestinians is enough to put a target on your back. His administration has already promised to revoke visas from international students who protest against Israel, effectively criminalizing free speech. It's not enough to crush dissent at home. Trump and his cronies want to make sure no one, citizen or not, dares to speak out. Civil liberties advocates are alarmed, with legal experts pointing out that the provision being used against Khalil was never intended for this purpose. Bill Hing, a law professor specializing in immigration, notes that the government must provide clear and convincing evidence that Khalil's presence is a foreign policy threat. But what has he done exactly? Led protests, demanded a ceasefire, criticized Israel. None of that is illegal, at least not yet. Judge Jesse Furman, an Obama appointee, has temporarily blocked Khalil's deportation while reviewing the case. But let's not pretend this is just about one man. As activist Diala Shamas put it, speaking out about Palestine is the canary in the coal mine for free speech. If Trump gets away with this, who's next? For those who think this is just another immigration case, think again. ICE dragging Khalil from New York to Louisiana echoes the worst tactics of history, picking and choosing who gets rights based on ideology. When the government starts using immigration laws to silence dissent, it's only a matter of time before American citizens are next. Editor's note, I don't agree with Khalil's politics. As an American, I stand with Israel. But as an American, I also stand for democracy, the Constitution, civil liberties, and everyone's right to justice and due process. Because if we allow Trump to strip one person of their rights for political reasons, it won't stop here. Please like and subscribe, help me grow my channel.